Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the pre-market show. How's it going, Andrew?
Good afternoon. That's more like it. We're more awake at this time of day. And how's your day been, Mandela? How we doing?
It's been good so far today. It's nice. There's some shared office space in the area, so I took a nice walk after our 6:30 show, and had a nice look at it's a place called Flora, and it's like a WeWorks, but just like a under a new name. It was nice to get out, walk around a bit, and now it's time to look at markets. See what's happening with the markets. What about you? How's your day been going, Andrew?
Yeah, it's been great. Happy Friday. We're almost there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to the US Open to see what opportunities that brings.
Yeah, I think we can have a look at a couple charts here. I think U.S. Open is happening in less than 30 minutes. So this is the S&P. We did get that news out of the U.S. We talked about it in the morning show. There was inflation news that came out about 30 minutes ago, and it was pretty much as expected. Nothing spectacular. It was basically they were expecting 2.8. And we got 2.8. Nothing really. 2.8, 0.2, 0.2. So yeah, across the board, pretty much these were all in line. This one was slightly better, but no big surprises, which sometimes that's a good thing. Markets didn't really react to it, so. S&P today, we were looking at it this morning. It was around here, heading towards the Asian range. So yeah, this could be good. We were saying end of month. So sometimes end of month, you get some really sort of funky moves. So it should be interesting to see.
Yeah, gold's been a little bit choppy today. It's been trying to break out in either direction. So
yeah, it has.
Watching gold this morning. But myself, I'm looking to trade copper around 245. So once we get a breakdown from that US Open.
Okay, copper. You're looking at copper futures, is that right? Is it copper futures?
Yeah, but you can see gold.
Okay. Let's go back.
Hasn't really made the move, but could be looking for a push higher. So we could be looking to break those all-time highs. But yeah, it's been a little bit choppy today, and yeah, I can imagine a few people being caught out trading gold. But yeah, for myself, I'm looking to trade copper around 245. Just want to get a break from that US Open. Hopefully we can get some direction there.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to watch as well. I think there's not a lot of people trade copper, but it's definitely one that I am more aware of, and I've been looking at a lot more recently. So yeah, we'll see what happens when the markets open.
Yeah, and how's Bitcoin been playing today? Is it behaved itself, or so this morning it was? Yeah, had a pullback this morning. We were saying potentially it was forming new higher lows. Yeah, let's make sure we get around the right way. And yeah, we can still see that it's still, for me, still looking but bullish. Potentially we could be looking and a bullish move. Let's see if we can break that Asian range around from 230 today.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. There's a lot of talk today about this tariff on Canada. I think indirectly it could impact the US dollar, and in turn impact Bitcoin, impact gold. Trump's talking very tough here. He's saying that it's effective February 1st, which is tomorrow. He's gonna be imposing tariffs on Canada and Mexico. So interested to see how we finish off the month.
Yeah, that's massive news for Canada, right? It's not great news.
Yeah.
If he does do that, it seems he's gonna tariff his way for the next 4 years. That seems to be his new secret weapon, right? He thinks he discovered that when he was out of office. So Colombia got it first, and now it's Mexico and Canada. So it'd be interesting to see if he tries to do that with any other countries. So yeah, it's not great news for Canada if it does come into force. And let's see what happens with that. Yeah. So what are you trading today? S&P? Don't tell me.
Yeah, how did you know? How did you guess? Yeah, it's gonna be good old fashioned S&P for me today, Andrew. I like to trade what works, and that's what works for me. So S&P breaking out of the sort of the Asian range or the opening range, I guess. Shout out to Pax, Matt Paxcana, who kind of shared his opening range strategy with us. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking at. If we just pull up S&P here.
Yeah, let's go back to S&P and let's have a look what you're looking at. So you're looking for a pullback in price, I'd imagine, before you went long. What would you be looking at?
Yeah. Okay. So right now, this is the overnight prices. So I look at how we moved overnight first. So we closed here yesterday at 60.71. And then through the overnight session, Asian session, into London session, we've kind of been creeping up higher, basically. We got that news 30 minutes ago, somewhere around here. And so my interest here is this all-time high. That's going to be key for me today. If we do see a break above this pre-market high at just about 6,100, I like to follow the trend. And I think the next stop is likely to be up here. 6128 is our all-time high. Now, we could also see a move down lower, which would probably surprise a lot of people. In that case, I'm going to be following the trend there as well, reacting to whatever the price actually does, Andrew. So that's my game plan for today. Also, if there's nothing that happens, so if we get, which is very possible, we can get something like that, basically something like that. No need to trade if we don't get a trend. If we don't see the market trending, there's no need to force anything. I'm happy to be on the sidelines. It's been a great week, great month. No need to chase. No need to give back any of those profits.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'll probably put the S&P on my watch list as well, just see if we can respect that Asian range high, and see if we can use that as a springboard up to that all-time high. So yeah, I'll be looking at that. But for myself, what I'll be looking at is copper. I'm just going to share my screen once.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah,
Please.
I thought I was in control then. I quickly had a look at the chart. Not so. Okay. So for myself, what I'm looking at, similar to yourself, but I'm going to be using the US range, opening range. Yep. So that starts at 230, and I just take that for the first 15 minutes. So 230 to 245, and then I'm looking for the price then to be opening below the New York Open VWAP, and I'm looking to take a position once we break out of the range. So very similar to what you're doing yourself. And for us yesterday, we had that, and like I covered this morning, we got in the trade here, and we got out here for about 20 pips. So looking to do the same today on the futures market. So I'll be watching that closely, and that's it for myself, really. It's just going to be that one trade on copper, if we can get it, and I'll also be watching the S&P to see how we get on.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I am very excited to see how this trading day shapes up, Andrew. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's some breaking news. I'm just seeing here that the CEO of NVIDIA is going to be meeting with Donald Trump today to discuss the possibility of the NVIDIA chips being leaked to China. So that may be interesting. If we get any news out of this DeepSeek week. It's been a DeepSeek week.
I like it. It has been, yeah. So, yeah, we've
definitely
already received our warnings from IT about DeepSeek. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
AI from China. And I just wish they told me sooner. Already given my passwords, financial information, whatever else they ask for. So we'll.
Too late. It's too late.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. But so I'm gonna leave now, and happy trading for later.
Yeah, and thank you. Same to you, Andrew.
And we'll catch up on Monday morning, and we'll go through any trades we've taken this afternoon.
Yep, that sounds like fun. Everybody have a great end of the month. From all of us here at Signature FX, wishing you a pleasant day, pleasant trading, and all the best. We'll talk to you again very soon.
Today's show is sponsored by thefivers.com, better funding for traders. Get qualified by a private equity fund and manage up to $4 million. So you can choose your funding journey. So you can start with the one-step program, which is hyper growth, two-step program, which is the high stakes, and the low-cost program, which is the boot camp. So pop over to thefivers.com. Please use our affiliate link for 5% off, and it's a great way to start your prop firm journey. Next to ourselves, it's TradeZella.com, the only tool you need to become profitable. So you've got powerful and automated trade journaling. Yeah, you can analyze your trading stats. You can gain some key insights. You can leverage up to 50 plus reports to monitor your progress. You can ask yourself a question after a week or two: do you have a profitable strategy? So you can go through your win rates, your profit factor, how many trades you actually missed. And you can even take it one step further. You can backtest, replay to help you improve. So pop over to TradeZella.com, use the discount code SFX25 for a 10% discount. And finally then, it's STXForex.com, the all-in-one complete trading package. Perfectly crafted trading program that meets all the needs of traders. So from Forex, futures, options and more, STS Forex provides mentorship and trading systems to suit every trader. So we got the all-in-one package there with this morning's sponsor. So thanks very much to thefivers.com, TradeZella.com and STSForex.com.